You can improve your life, Johanna Sparrow.
Welcome to 10-Minute Relationship Advice with Johanna Sparrow. I'm going to make this quick. I want to talk about how to make your relationship even stronger. Now, this is just to piggyback off of what I talked to you about my last video, right? On the 5 strengths that one must have within a relationship. And this is just a continuation of that. In order to have a healthy relationship, my advice would be is to spend time with your partner, right? If you're not spending enough time together, then you need to. If you're spending too much time together and it's causing you to have to, arguments and disagreements, maybe you need to pull back a little bit, right? Do some things differently. If you're not communicating, you need to do so. Try to have date nights, and that doesn't have to be, once or twice a week, but whatever's comfortable and convenient for you both, right? If you're not sending little text and emojis and happy faces or whatever to your partner to show that you miss them throughout the day and you're thinking about them, maybe you need to get back to doing that. What I want you to do is think about how things were when you first started dating, however long ago that was, right? You couldn't keep your hands off them. You couldn't stop thinking about them. You would send them texts. You would send them things that would just put a smile on their face, right? Even if that was a picture of yourself. You need to get back to doing that, right? And when you are spending time with your partner, it's always good to be affectionate, right? Not just with, the things that you say, but, touching and letting them know that you care about them and that you still desire them. A lot of times in relationships, older relationships, they get to a place to where you just feel like you don't have time to do those things anymore, or you've done everything that you want to do and it's just not new. Well, in order to have that spark within your relationship, you have to kind of reinvent that. Do some things you've never done before. I'm not telling you anything that I don't know. I'm telling you about some things that I had to implement myself, right? I've been married for 28 years, and let me tell you, being in a relationship is not easy, and it's a lot of work. You don't get to 28 years of being married in this day and age by just sitting around or by doing nothing, right? You still have to maintain that relationship. You still have to work just like you did this first day you was with that person, and you still have to be present in the relationship, not just physically there, but mentally and emotionally and physically there, right? So if you want to have a healthy relationship, start off by making yourself present in your relationship. Be loving, be understanding. Keep past issues in the past, right? If you say that something is forgiven, then leave it in the past, right? Now, if there's ongoing problems, talk about it. Let your partner know how you feel. Let them know that you don't want to go through certain things anymore. And let them know that if you do, it's a deal breaker. There's just certain things you don't want to have to deal with. In order to have a healthy, strong relationship, you have to work to keep it that way, right? So, my advice to you, in order to have a healthy relationship that's full of excitement, is to reinvent yourself. Do things you've never done. Get out of the comfort zone, right? Live a little bit. Spend time with your partner if that's what you rarely do. And if you spend a lot of time with them, then spend time with them doing things that's not on the to-do list, right? Go out, spend some time in nature. And if that's all you do something else. I'm sure you can find a lot of things that you can do that you've never done before. Sometimes you have to discover new things of interest, right? That you and your partner may have never thought you could enjoy. That just brings you closer, right? Gives you something to talk about, to laugh about, right? But you have to do more than that. Be present in your relationship. Leave past negative experiences and people out. Talk to each other. Text each other, email each other. It's new technology today. There's so many things you can do to keep in touch. And guess what? If that's all you do is keep in touch and you need a break, then spend some time apart. in the same place. If that means you go in one part of the house and the partner is in the other part of the house, or you're in the garden and he's doing whatever, do that. And then before the day is out, you come back together again and you reconnect, right? Don't bring other people in the middle of your relationship and have them take time away, because that could just bring hurt feelings, right? So, if you do that, I'm more than sure you'll be getting your relationship right back on track. It takes time to get that spark back, but once you get it going, you got it. Once you get it going, you got it back, right? So, that is my time. As always, don't forget to like the bell and the banner to let you know when my next video drops. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to share it with family and friends. Also, if you would like to know more about me, just visit me at www.johannasparrow.com. Have a great day. Until next Tuesday, be safe and God bless.